So someone sent me a message and the person was like, "Hey Basi, I am in 300 level with a CGPA of 3 point something like that. Can I still make it up? Can I still graduate with a very good CGPA? I am feeling down, I am not happy with myself and stuff like that." I told him yes, it is still enough time for you to be an academic weapon. And if you're watching this video and you're also feeling like that guy that shared with me on social media that I should help him, then I believe this video is for you. Because in just few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can be able to rebuild your identity and go from who people knew you to be to a new version of yourself. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Basi Ejogba. I'm a 400 level student at the University of Calabar studying medical laboratory science, and in my channel I help students level up their academic game. I also share full tips on this channel focusing on personal development. So if you love content like this, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so I can continue getting updates anytime I drop videos like this, and so that you can help me grow. And just like I've said, it is not too late. You can still become an academic weapon. Number one is that you have to forgive yourself. Yes, you have to forgive yourself. Mistakes has been done. You cannot correct your past. You understand? You cannot correct your past. The only way you can try to work on your past is when you forgive yourself and still have the mindset that you can still restart. And that is what I want you to do. Forgive yourself and restart. Tell yourself, I know I've made a mistake in my 100 level, I made a mistake in my 200 level, but I can still be who I want to be in my 300 level. So you have to forgive yourself. You don't have to feel bad, you don't have to feel sad. You just have to take a pause and forgive yourself of all the mistakes that you have done, and you have to restart. And I'm going to show you how you can be able to restart. Number one way you can restart is that you have to rebuild your identity. Yes, you must change who you used to be. Your friends know you are someone that used to place too much, right? It's time to change from that identity. You have to change from that identity to show and prove to yourself, because you're not showing to others. So you are showing to and to prove to yourself that you want to turn a new leaf. You understand? So you must rebuild your identity. You must connect yourself with stuffs that motivate you, stuffs that inspires you, stuffs that I think push you to greater heights. And that is called subscribing to my YouTube channel. Yes, I promise you that. So you must rebuild your identity. Number three is that you should be able to create a study routine. Don't just study because you want to study, or don't just study because you have the motivation to study. You should study because your timetable says, yes, this is my time to study. I also got to find that a lot of students don't know how to create a good study timetable. If you need help on it, drop it in the comment section. I will help you. And when I say build a study routine, the name routine simply means what? Habit. Routines are simply daily habits, daily stuffs that you do. So study must become part of your life. And one of the ways study can become part of your life is by knowing your peak hours. Your peak hours is when you are most active, when you feel energized to read, like when you can read. A lot of people pick hours is in the evening by 7, some is in the midnight, some is by morning, some is in the afternoon. So you must know your peak hours. Don't follow your friend because you want to turn to an academic weapon and start following your friend in the library in the afternoon, when you know fully well that you read mostly much better at night. When you follow your friend to a library and read in the afternoon, you get to find out that you are deceiving yourself. You will not understand what you have read. You will read 5 hours, 7 hours, you study, but when you close that book and ask a question there, it's gone. You understand? So you must build a study routine by understanding your peak hours, when most you are active. And like I say, if you need help on your study timetable, feel free to drop it in the comment section and we will connect on WhatsApp. Number 4 is that you must be able to learn different study techniques. I've been talking about study techniques in my video. One of the study techniques I would love to talk about in this video, number 1, is the active recall. So the active recall is that when you start studying, since you want to achieve high CGPA or achieve high grade in the university or achieve high grade in that particular semester, when you study a particular topic, instead of just studying passively, study, close the book and go. No, what you do is study, close the book, and try to quiz yourself, try to ask yourself questions on what you just finished reading. That is one of the ways you can help yourself to remember what you have read. Secondly is space repetition. So space repetition is studying more in less time. That means you study a particular topic on the first day, then you space the second day. Like let's say you study on Monday a particular topic, let's say you study photosynthesis in biology on Monday, so you space out Tuesday. Then Wednesday, what you do is still go back to that photosynthesis in biology, but this particular time what you are doing is that you are not actually going to read word to word. What you do is to review key points and important concepts in that particular topic. Then you see space again. Then let's say Friday, you tend to quiz yourself, you tend to ask yourself questions on what you just finished reading. That is what is known as the word space word repetition. There's also a Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro technique is simply studying in short focus blocks. That means instead of sitting down, let's say you want to study, right? So instead of sitting down to read for straight 5 hours and 6 hours and stuff like that, you can decide to break down your study time into what short focus blocks. That means you study for 50 minutes and have a 10-minute break. You come back, study for 50 minutes, have a 10-minute break. You can use that 10 minutes to do whatever you want to do, and you can use that 10 minutes to ease yourself of the tension, ease yourself of, you understand, the pressure that you are facing. Because when you sit down to study too much, you easily get tired. You understand, you'll be tired, you feel before you know it, you start sleeping and dozing off. So it's to avoid all this stuff, you have to study in short focus blocks. There's also a famous technique. The famous technique is after you study, you try to teach an imaginary audience what you just finished studying. You understand? Let's say you read a particular topic, let's say photosynthesis, right? The process whereby green plant manufacture their own food using what? Sunlight, right? And water. So what you simply do is after reading, you try to teach someone else what you know. If there's nobody, you can try to teach. So just come to this board, you face your wall, right, and start saying, okay, photosynthesis, just try and be talking. Understand? Just be teaching what you know to an imaginary audience. If you make a mistake, you still have the opportunity of coming back to your book and check out where the mistake is coming from. That is the beauty of study techniques, and it helps you study actively and not passively, just like people used to do. A lot of people study passively, but when you want to turn to an academic weapon, then I think you have to change the way you study. Then lastly, which is number 5, is that you should track your progress. Yes, you should be able to track your progress. It's not a must that you should start studying with 5 hours daily. No, you can start studying 10 minutes, 15 minutes daily, 1 hour daily, 1 hour 30 minutes daily. From there, you can start to track your progress to see how far you are going. If you started with 15 minutes, to write it down. So okay, I started with 15 minutes. The next day, if you can do 1 hour, 2 hours, write it down. You understand? By tracking your progress, it will give you analytics of how far you have gone. Understand? And I believe it's going to be really, really helpful. If you want to connect with me on WhatsApp, request for it in the comment section, and I will share my WhatsApp number with you. Note that becoming an academic weapon is not something you can just achieve in one day. It is a journey. It is a journey that if you keep your mind to achieve it, you will surely do it and you surely get it. And currently we are running a Pursue TMB 100-day study challenge. If you want to be part of this study challenge, drop it in the comment section. Just request for it that, sir, please, I want to be part of your study challenge, and I will show you the WhatsApp group link, and you will join and you will be part of it. We are building a study soldiers, you understand, that will smash their POSITME and get admission to study medicine, study nursing science, study any course of their choice as far as Nigeria University is concerned. Drop it in the comment section which of these tips you are going to try right away. And if you love this video and you wish to continue getting updates like this, continue getting videos like this, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button so I can continue getting updates anytime I drop videos like this. And also, please don't forget to share these videos to your friends so they can come here and get value, and in turn I'll feel motivated to continue dropping videos like this. And let's see in my next video. Always remember that you're wonderful, always remember that you're unique, and always remember that you're a peace setter. I really love you. Thank you.